Good afternoon, and thank you for all of you service-minded superheroes for uniting today for our virtual training assembly. We send gratitude also to all of our outstanding presenters from District 6710, from Zone 30 and beyond, and to Rotary International. I am Iron Woman. Well, actually, I'm past District Governor Jayne from the Murray Club, and this is the first event during my term as district trainer, which just began in July. If you're wondering what's next, then you're in good company. You join District Governor Joanne Hepperman, District Governor-elect Gail Story, and District Governor nominee Nancy Stearman, and me. And you are receiving a Survey Monkey via email from Lee Perry, our administrative assistant, because we want you to tell us what's next. In what areas are you interested in receiving more training? Also, District Governor Joanne is especially interested in your availability for idea exchanges on various topics like fundraising and community service. She's proposing that we do some virtual idea exchanges. We were so honored to have past District Governor Sigrid Solomon from Ohio to present on diversity, equity, and inclusion, a significant topic that you know that Rotary International is endorsing. Recently, we received a letter from RI President Holger Ganock, and he stated this: "It is important that our clubs reflect the communities we serve and that more diverse voices in our clubs and in our leadership will help Rotary stay in touch with a changing world." So when I heard Sigrid present the first Summer Leadership Institute in July this year, I knew we wanted more Rotarians in our district to hear her encouragement. Many of you have completed Rotary Leadership Training, RLI, phases, and I am considering making available graduate courses as well as phases 1, 2, and 3. Also, we want to identify those of you who are interested in a district position. So all of these areas are addressed in the survey also. I encourage you to complete it. It will take only a few minutes. Now, before I open up this session for input from you, I want to share another statement that President Holger shared. He said, "While I could not have known what lay ahead when I selected my theme for the year, Rotary opens opportunities has even greater relevance as we began our Rotary year adapting and responding to COVID-19. So here's the question I would like for you to respond to, either through the chat or by raising your hand so a monitor will unmute you. The question is, as a result of your participating in the assembly today, what one initiative are you planning to implement right away?
Well, Jayne, Stan Klossing says he wants to recharge their committee chairs. The Prospect Goshen Rotary Club says review diversity issues of our club. Larry Sloan says, I'd like our club to do a better job on our Facebook page, per our friend from Australia this morning. And here Jeanette Bowman says, I'm going to strive to be even more effective as the public image chair and learn more as I grow. Idea sharing will be so important. Vicki Elrod says, I want to check out the EZ Bulletin and DACDB for my club. And Gerald Washington says, I'm willing to help with club initiatives on diversity, equity, and inclusion. Carmen Garland says, revamp our social media public awareness. Blaine Anderson says, we will do a better job on social media telling our story. I also agree with Stan about recharging committee chairs. Bethany Yates says, my personal goal is to talk about Rotary and share. Joe Shuffett says, I now have DACDB Mobile on my cell phone, which gives me instant contact with all of our members. Brian Googler says, encourage our members to get more involved. Knowledge is power. And the last is a phone number. We don't have a name, but it says, I was challenged and inspired to implement shared service projects. Back to you, Jayne.
Thank you so much for sharing those, Lee. Yes, excellent ideas. And I'm so excited that people are taking the initiative and they were inspired by things that they heard today on the district assembly via Zoom. Thank you again for your participation and have a great year.